I say we hug the tree line in case we see anyone. There's a lot of red flags, but I haven't seen anyone yet. I really don't know about this place. It looks so abandoned yet active. So is this what we're doing? We literally climbing up here? Cop. He's going towards my car.
Uh-oh.
We have to get off this thing fast. I say we just get out of the premises as fast as possible.
Said I could say I'm proud. I'm sorry that I let you down.
What do you want?
They want to watch a video. Oi, mates. We are still out here in the middle of like southern Missouri. We've been crossing the state. And this time off over there, we're about to go do this giant abandoned like factory facility thing. I don't even know what it was because I couldn't really access any property records for it, but I think it could be like a cement plant or something like that. But there's a big tall structure I'm hoping we can climb. There's a bunch of like warehouses and interconnected buildings, so there's a ton to cover here, but we're not even sure it's like fully abandoned yet, but we can't really drive around it to see for sure. So all that's left to do is to go up to it and see if we can get in, see what's going on.
This walk's gonna suck.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to walk along some tracks for like a couple 100 feet, but hey, that's what we gotta do.
Woohoo.
Let's get it. Oh, and also, while we're on our way there, we just want to thank you all because we just reached 1,000 subscribers. I mean, we did it a few weeks ago, but at the point we're filming this, we just hit it like a few days ago, so.
Well, yeah, thanks.
Yes. I was so excited for this because like I can't think of a better time to hit 1,000 subs than with the dynamic duo.
I got to celebrate on the beach because I was in Florida.
Yeah. All right. We made it to the tracks, and look, here's the big facility right there in front of us. You know how badly I want to get on top of the big tower? I've been like envisioning what that would be like ever since I found the place. You know, back when I wanted to turn the channel into a duo, so I was like Google Mapsing all these places, and I was like finding stuff like that, but in the back of my mind I was like, there's no way you'll ever go there. You're never gonna see that place. It's crazy that we're like actually here.
Surprise.
Yeah, and then there's that really weird like half torn down structure of brick right there. I got no clue what that is.
It's bricks.
Brick!
Ooh.
I mean, it'll be hard, we'll have to crawl through this, but the fence is actually falling down here so we can get through it. Or I can then swing the other over, and I'm in. Do you think you'll be able to do that?
Oh! I don't even know what you did, man.
Well, the thing is we're kind of in deep now because it's going to be hard to get back out. So yeah, we're within the grounds.
Woo!
I say we hug the tree line in case we see anyone. See, I know for a fact there's another gate up front that would be a lot easier to hop if need be, if we have to get out like really fast. Like legit though, I think we do actually need to be like stealthy and careful now. Just in case, like it looks pretty deserted, but you never know. I think as long as we're back here, I don't see any reason for anyone to be back here also. Like it doesn't look functional at all, but that doesn't mean there couldn't be like workers or people around here doing whatever. See, what scares me isn't the building. The building looks very unused. What scares me is all the stuff back here.
Yeah.
Because some of it looks a little fresher.
What is that smell?
Yeah, before we go in, we're deciding to play it safe, make sure there's no one like actively on site that we can see. Remember when I said there's like all sorts of like separate buildings and interconnected things? That's that in front of us. There's like a big row of warehouses that extends farther out that way in front of us.
Look at all of that.
Yeah, I think the land is used for storing stuff, but the buildings aren't used, you know? Oh. We got a car that just pulled up. I think they're just U-turning. Yeah. We're good. They were just at a dead end there. To be safest, I think we duck in this little building right here. This is like a safe little base camp. I'm 100% sure whatever the purpose of all these barrels and tanks and stuff is some sort of like ongoing use of the land itself. But I think the buildings themselves are totally abandoned. So I think if we stay inside the buildings, that's our safest bet than rather out in the open. There's a lot of red flags, but I haven't seen anyone yet. So I want to say the place is pretty deserted for the time being. Be like always on the lookout for like any workers who start walking around these yards though, just in case.
Look in the windows of this place right here.
I want to see if this door will open. There's no way this will open. I don't know if I want to go around this side because that's getting close to the place that I think might be active over there. So this is going to be like an office building if we get into it. Don't see anyone. The air conditioner things have power though. That's kind of suspicious. See, my theory is that the place is abandoned itself, but someone maybe from the other factory might be using all the land to store all these barrels and stuff. We see if there's any way up here from the stairs section. We'll get an aerial view of the whole place from here.
There's a vehicle.
I know, there's a white SUV. All I'm worried about seeing right now is people. I don't think there's any way into this office thing. So I think we just gotta go stick to the big factory part.
Breeze feels nice.
It does, actually. I think it's much safer to be inside than outside at this type of place. Ew. There's a door, so this will at least get us somewhere. Or not. What's that?
I swear I heard call.
I thought I heard it too.
I must have been up on the road because the road is right there.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh my god, it stinks in here. Alright, we do have to hurry because I get really bad reactions to mosquito bites.
Oh, really? Have you gotten bit by any?
I got bit by like 10 of them. So far.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, I should have remembered to buy like some bug spray or something. Well, this is just gonna lead us right back out. We have yet to find like a really good solid building to like just explore, you know? This has mostly been like an intense sneak around. I feel like this is blocked off for a reason though. Like they totally did this on purpose.
Lights are on in here.
There's lights on?
Actual lights.
I think those are skylights.
Those aren't skylights.
Actually, you might be right.
Those are the, whatever they're called, lights. The big one bars.
True. And it's just more of those blue barrels and stuff. I really don't know about this place. It looks so abandoned yet active with whatever they're doing with these tanks. You know, another thing I've been thinking about? We're here on a Wednesday. Wouldn't you think that'd be a work day? So wouldn't you think there'd be people here even though we haven't seen anyone? I just want to climb up that tower so badly. See, they have definitely purposely put all these like grates up to block the entrances though, which literally tells me that they don't use the building for anything, they just use the land around it. I literally think our next move might have to be to like climb this big scaffolding thing up there. I mean, is that anything you'd want to do or?
I don't think we can.
Well, it hits the ground right there.
Right.
And there's space to walk.
Oh, I didn't see that.
So is this what we're doing? We literally climbing up here? I think if we can climb this, I consider that a win. Well, I guess we're doing it. Dang it, the camera's looking right into the sun, but this is a crazy view here. You doing all right? You just tell me if you want to turn back at all right? Look at our shadows down there on the floor. There's an entire tree growing out of this giant tube thing. Oh my god. Just to keep going, we have to go down this sketchy ladder and wrap around here some more. Alright, I can take it now. Oh, that sun's blinding. I'd hate to fall down there. How's it hanging? See, at least from here we can tell there's no one around, at least no one who's moving about enough that would see us up here. That makes me feel a little bit safer. You doing all right? Hey, at least I'm about to achieve my goal. We'll literally be on the top of this monstrosity. Oh boy, we're here. Wow. What a crazy mission. We were just down there like 10 minutes ago. Look how far down that is now. I was saying the worst case scenario is that we see someone down there now and get stuck up here while we hunker down until they go away. It feels nice up here though.
It does.
The breeze. I can't even tell. It just looks like some big like funnel mechanism for dropping grain or whatever they made here, so I don't think this was a cement place. I think this was some other like grain type of company place.
Oh my god.
You alright?
No, there's a big ass wasp.
Oh!
Yeah.
Is he gone? We hate wasps.
I don't like wasps.
See, I feel like if we go down here, we can get into like a building itself that's right there. You want me to go down real quick, and you can just hold this, and I'll tell you if it's anything worth seeing.
Lean your head forward. Hello.
I'm filming down here on my iPhone now. Again, like I said, it just looks more of like this grain type of equipment. But under my feet, look at this giant death drop. Oh, I'm putting too much faith in this stupid scaffolding, but I bet this all held grain, so I'm calling this like some sort of grain place. Oh, look, this one's all full of like sand and stuff. You see that? Might have been like a sand plant or something. I got no clue. All I know is that this is nothing but for grain storage, so I think getting on top of this thing is basically the peak mission. I think that's about it. There's nowhere really else to see or go. So there's really nowhere to actually get into in this building, so I think this is the peak of the mission, just climbing the thing. I think we should just get out of here now.
It's like a whole stealth video.
Literally, yeah. We didn't even like explore a building. We just climbed some crazy factory stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of cool in its own right, though. I mean, look at this view we got. Not to count our chickens before they hatch. We somehow didn't get caught.
That's the car.
The cop.
Oh.
He's going towards my car.
Uh-oh. I'm trying.
Film that. He's stopping right by my car.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We have to get off this thing fast.
He's got his lights on too.
Literally. Be careful, be careful. We gotta go out the front way. We can't let him see us come out from the way we came in. Don't rush it, be safe. My worry is what if we got seen from up there and that's why someone called. That's my worry. Alright, we gotta run around back to the front. I say we just get out of the premises as fast as possible. Oh, this is more than we bargained for.
You had to jinx it.
So wait, hold on. When we get to the car, let's assume he's still there. What's our story? We need an explanation as to why we parked there and went somewhere else.
We were out taking pictures in different spots in Missouri.
We could say we were like along the tracks over there. There's no one there, right? No one around? Let's get out of here. Climb up the ramp and go through that opening there. I got it. Alright, well, if nothing else, we're at least not in the premises anymore. Hold on, don't even run. Let's just walk it now.
Yeah, but what if he tows the car?
Well, hopefully we beat the tow truck there. I don't get it though. Like, there's nothing wrong with parking in a neighborhood, right? Like, sure, the neighbors might think it's sus, but they can't.
Depends on the neighborhood.
But they can't just get the car towed, can they? So we just made it the long way around back to the tracks. We're gonna hike back down the way we came till we get to the car and hope that if that cop is still there, that he will buy our story about just being a couple photographers out on the tracks. In fact, I'm actually gonna stop rolling right now and take a few like pictures just to have some fresh pictures up on the camera roll. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, you might have a ticket on your car though for parking there.
Hey, I'd take a ticket over him still being there.
He might be around somewhere waiting.
There's nothing wrong with parking on a neighborhood. Am I wrong? I've been doing that for years.
I don't know.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I do fully expect to see a stupid ticket on my windshield. Well, moment of truth. What's gonna be on my car? Ha! We win.
What happened? All right, so we're getting away from that neighborhood, just in case. Pretty sure it was a neighbor because he was also looking like he got out of the house like whenever we got in the car and started to drive away, and he was on the phone. So I'm thinking it was probably him or like one of the neighbors.
Hold on, I'll recap the whole thing real quick. We were up at the top of the tower and we saw a cop pull up to my car from up there with his lights on. So we ran out of there. We got out of that premises only to get there and find the cop was gone. And my car didn't even have a ticket on it. So we're not sure what all went down, but we're just glad that we're out of there scot-free is what we're saying. So our camera battery died, so we just drove 4 hours back. We cut it close on that one, but it's all right because we got out in the end. We definitely hope you enjoyed that one, and whatever we bring you next week, I hope you're there. Peace out.
Bye.